Eggs Benedict. Hello, I'm Chef Vivien, French chef. Today, fabulous recipe, Eggs Benedict with fresh eggs with a nice Hollandaise sauce, muffin, English muffin and bacon. Nothing more for this fantastic recipe, which you can find in all bar, bistro, restaurant all around the world. And today we show you how to make these nice poached eggs with very fresh eggs and a very nice Hollandaise sauce, which is one of the basic French sauces. It can be a very nice Sunday breakfast, a very nice brunch, or a very nice light dinner of the Sunday night when you don't know what to eat. So first of all, we need to make clarified butter, unsalted butter. So for us it's just butter. So we just have to melt it, not to cook it, not to burn it, but just to melt it. And after we will put it in an eyeglass and filter it. So that's the first. When it is melted, we put it in the eyeglass and we will wait, and you will see separation of protein, milk, which will be down, sometimes little bit foam, but today no, on the top, and after we will clarify it. In this time we have time to cook and poach our eggs in the traditional way, in water with vinegar, white vinegar, clear vinegar. If you don't have, you can put red vinegar. And I will explain you how to avoid after taste of vinegar in order to make very nice eggs Benedict, which is a sweetness. So you need fresh eggs, very fresh eggs. So in the store you can take the last one in the phone of the storage in order to find the freshest one. We have our own eggs, so this is for yesterday eggs from our chicken. We need to put some vinegar. Why? Because it will help in the water. We will put vinegar right now, around 10%, in order to help coagulation of the white part of the eggs, and it will help to make a nice shape of the egg. Why? Because when you have old eggs, the white part is quite liquid, and when you will cook it, it will be like disaster, like something without any shape. White vinegar will help to make coagulation and to stay all of this nicer. Of course, we have very fresh eggs, so it will be more easy to make a nice shape. How to see if it's a fresh eggs? You take a plate, you cut your eggs, you crack your eggs, and the eggs must the shape of the car when you draw a car when you are children, like this. Hop, hop, hop. This is the white part, the egg yolk, and the white part once again. If it's more flat as older eggs. The water is quite boiling. Now we turn very quickly the water in order to make kind of vortex. We prepare your egg in the other end, and very quickly you put it inside. Hop. If you see some little white, like big, like long, like this, don't worry, we will cut it before dressing. Every time there is a little bit, and we take it off. And we cook now for around 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. Bigger egg, more time, little egg, less time. For my eggs, it will be around 2.5 minutes. When it is cooked, we will put it in cold water. Well, let's check out our eggs. After 2.5 minutes, it's already nice shape. Touch it, seems to be down. We cool down. Now we make a second egg. Yup. Very nice. Our second egg is ready. Yeah, it's ready. We cool it down. Very nice shape. In water with ice. And we have two wonderful poached eggs that we just have after to reheat for 15-20 seconds in water without vinegar. So this now we can throw it away, and this way we will not have vinegar flavor in the eggs. Now we need to do the fantastic, famous, basic French sauce, Hollandaise sauce. Our butter is melted, and you can see that we will easily take only the fat part and let the whey in the glass in order to make a Hollandaise with only the fat of the butter. We have 2 egg yolks, also fresh, because this will be an emulsion. We will not completely cook the eggs, so take also fresh eggs in order to do this. 2 nice egg yolks. I don't heat up the pan. This is a cold pan. This is the eggs. 2 egg yolks, so 2 spoons of cold water. 1, 2, and a little touch of the chef, a little bit more. And this without any fire. We start to whisk with energy and enthusiasm. We whisk and we start to create a foam which will be the base of our sabayon. It's a technique, sabayon, of whisking egg yolk and a liquid. So without heating, you see we already have a very nice foam. Very nice foam. With induction system, I don't need bain-marie. Bain-marie, it's a pan with boiling water, and on top you put your bowl and you whisk. This is bain-marie. But this is when you have a gas or electric, difficult to manage the temperature. But when you have induction, you can manage. We put low fire and we whisk. We make 8, and sometimes we make all the borders. We turn around all the pan and we make 8. And we do this, and we will do this till the moment that the noise will change. We will start to see the bottom of the pan. We see the bottom of the pan. The noise is deeper. It must be 50-55 degrees. If you cannot keep your hand any longer, that is done. Take off the fire. It's foamy. So what you need to remember is not to have a big difference of temperature between this melt butter and this sabayon. And now, without any fire, we can start to add this butter, but only this part, in this, like a kind of hot mayonnaise. Little by little, we add the fat. We quite arrived at the whey, so we will stop. And when it's finished to incorporate your butter, don't whisk more. It's finished. Because if you do it too much, you will kill it. Now it's time to salt it. Just to salt it, to put some cayenne pepper, or in my case, piment d'Espelette, or white pepper. If you don't have anything more than black pepper, you will put black pepper, but it is less nice. Very nice Hollandaise sauce. And now we add, which is really important, the touch of lemon, fresh lemon juice, that we add acidity, sourness, to cut the fatty way, the fatty sensation of this sauce. And it's time to try. Look at this marvelous sauce. Fantastic. And this you need to keep it in one place, not hot place, not cold place, one place. 40-45 degrees Celsius. So now we have hot water, not boiling water, but hot water. So now we make a nice shape of the eggs. So this one is quite done naturally, because it's already nice. I switch off the water, it's just warm. I put the egg. I cut this part, you can do this gently with the hand, and you have a nice shape. and we warm it. Voilà. So after 30 seconds, our eggs must be warm. Put in a paper in order to take out the water for nice dressing. We will grill a little bit the bacon. So in a fry pan. So this is what you call Canadian bacon. It's from the fillet of this part. But if you have belly bacon, you can use belly bacon. In this time, we cut our muffin, English muffin. It can be a toast, it can be a piece of brioche, piece of bread, but for me, for eggs Benedict, is better English muffin. Up, we turn it on. Here we put our bread, our muffin in the pan, this way, just to give a crust and to warm it, it will be better. Bacon is done. Crust is done. Dressing. So a bread, a bacon, the nice bacon, the egg, which is warm but not hot. If we put on a very hot egg Hollandaise will separate and it will be a disaster. And it's a mistake that I saw in many restaurants around the world. And now, generous with the sauce Hollandaise, fantastic. On top of the egg this way. And once again. And once again. This is a fantastic egg Benedict. For the color and the little chlorophyll taste, we add some fresh chives on top. And this is one of the best Benedict egg that you can try. Let's cut it. And the egg yolk is coming. A fantastic dish, I told you. Here is coming the second one. This will be our fantastic super breakfast. Don't forget to put a like and write in comments which other recipe you want to see. Look at this fantastic Hollandaise sauce. It's amazing. Some chives. Don't forget to subscribe, more recipes are coming.